Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett, and yes, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett. Yes, because we are all waking up, those who choose to anyway. And I hope everyone is doing well on this Throw It Away Thursday. Yes, get rid of what is not serving you. Absolutely. And with that being said, guys, let's just jump right into today's topic, which is, what is a karmic? A karmic, guys, could be you. It could be me. A karmic is someone who is not on... A karmic is a divine... It's someone who is a divine being, because we're all created from the divine, right? And we already know that we're not this body. This is like costume on Halloween. Looks like one thing on the outside, but on the inside, it's spirit. And when you're not connected and you don't have that relationship with who's on the inside, and then you're at a disconnection. And when you're at a disconnection and you're down here in the 3D realm and we're learning from our mistakes, well, we're supposed to be anyway, and we're going through these experiences, which Neville Goddard, guys, if you ever want to have a different spin on the Bible, I mean, taught like you've never heard it, Neville Goddard, anything from Neville Goddard, I would recommend. Feeling is a Secret, I start there. You can YouTube it, Google it, but Neville Goddard, I promise you, you will live to thank me. Now, that being said, because it's not the traditional teaching, it's not going to be nothing like you think, nothing. So you have to go in with an open mind. But a karmic is somebody that is not on their divine, they're not on their divine path. They're not on their journey. They're divine, they're divine beings, but they're not on their journey. So they're into all that negative. Karmic, it's someone that refuses to learn from their lessons. It's someone that believes in negativity. It's all about the I, what I want. You do it my way or forget it. You either do it the way we do it or forget it. You know, you're either part of my group or forget it. They have no problem lying to you. They will talk behind your back and find nothing wrong with it. They will slander your name and find nothing wrong with it. They will cheat you, they will beat you, and they will think nothing wrong with it. They could be in a relationship and they will still cheat because they think nothing's wrong with it. And you know why? Because they have attached themselves to all of these negative demonic entities. They're demonic driven. They're driven by demons. So when they're out with their negativity, harming others, it's just business to them. It's not even personal. It's just like, look, I have made a deal with these demonic demons. How? By doing a ritual? No. Some people do black magic, but others, they just attach these demonic entities to them by just performing what the demonic entities want. So when you start lying, that's not a spirit of love, because even the karmic gets upset when you lie to them because they don't even want a lie. It's crazy how that works, right? They want you to be love and light. When you speak to them, oh, tell me the truth. Don't rip me off on a deal. Don't overcharge me because of your greed. Because a karmic's going to have all of these demonic entities attached to them. Greed. They're going to lie. They're going to cheat. They're going to do all this. It's just, it is what it is. When you play in that realm and you don't want to walk in your life purpose, doing those things that you know you ought to do, doing those things to help others, then you're a karmic. Because you're here to be a divine being. You're here to be love and light. You're here to treat people the way you would like to be treated. So does a karmic want to be lied to? No. But they're lying to you. So they're already dysfunctional. They're not treating you like they would like to be treated, because it's all about them. And the pride that the karmic has, because all karmics carry pride. They think they can do all these things, right, guys? All these things, all these negative things, half-truths, hold on to secrets. I mean, just whatever it is. I mean, you fill in the blanks. Negative is negative, right? We've all experienced it. So they think they can do all of these things. And then somehow, this is the crazy part, right? This is where you know they got blockages in their brain, because somehow they still expect that they're going to have this amazing life. I'm going to cheat, and you know what? It's not going to come back on me. Really? Okay. That's what I mean. They think crazy. Then when they get cheated on, they want to do the most, because then they feel, you know, their pride. Karmics have pride. And think about that evil. They're like, it was okay me doing it to you, but it's not okay if you do it to me. These are karmics. And once again, a karmic is a divine being that has chosen with their free will to not walk in their purpose. What is your life purpose? Even if you don't know it, you know you ought to treat people the way you want to be treated. So when you hear these people talk about racism, those are karmics. Oh, I don't date outside my race, or I won't do this, or I won't. Those are karmics. Where do you get that from? You didn't get that from God. You got that from who? Grandma Joe, Uncle Bob, whoever, parents, whoever. That are karmics that have attached their self to some unloving, because that's not love, to some unloving demonic spirit. And that's who they have chosen to be. They bought whatever program was told to them. And I don't care if it was fear, or this is just the way my family is, or whatever the case may be. They bought into the lie. And so they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer unhappiness. They're going to suffer everything evil has to bring to them, because they're putting it out there. They're projecting those negative thoughts out there, and they don't think that it's coming back. Somehow these people believe in karma, but they don't believe karma for them. I mean, karmics are dysfunctional people, period. Dysfunctional. Can't trust them. Now, can they still do some good in life? Absolutely. We have an example in the Bible. Isn't there a Bible verse where God talks about even the evil man knows how to give good gifts? So if his child asks for something to eat, even the Bible says, even God says that even the karmic, the evil man, because evil man is a karmic, even the karmic will give them something to eat. Now, he didn't say it would be nutritious. It could be something they choke on. Who knows, you know? Hopefully not. But they're still going to give them something to quench the thirst. They're still going to give them something to put in their belly. And that's being a karmic, because they still have, you know, somebody is here for me. Blowing up. Guys, man, I tell you, man, hold on. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I am a busy man. So look, wow, where was I? The karmics, I know that. But yes, guys, so anyway. So karmics, basically, they're just about the negativity. But when you do the work on yourself, you know, like that caterpillar, when you find that quiet place, when you get rid of all of your surroundings, when you're not codependency, which means you just have to be connected to somebody. You just have to be with somebody. But when you're able to just retreat and find a quiet place and work on yourself, heal that inner child that obviously has some dysfunction, something broken inside that needs to be fixed. Mommy issues, daddy issues, some type of issues that's causing you to lie, cheat, that causes you to steal, that causes you to try to get over on people, overcharge, all about the money, all, whatever the case may be, you know. Have you gossiping, have you slandering, half-truths, just all of it. All negativity. When people live, not they did it, realized it, okay, I made a mistake, let me correct that so I can become a better person. But when they choose to live in that negative, low vibrational state, it's like going shopping at the Karmic Mall. So you got the Mall of Love and Light, and then you have the Karmic Mall of darkness and evil. So in your mind, when you choose to enter that state and you go into the Karmic Mall, you go to the left instead of to the right. And then you're not going to find forgiveness there. So if you're looking for it, you went into the wrong state. You went into the wrong state of mind to grab it. You're not going to find love. So most karmics are broken, right? They're working off of dysfunction. So they want love, but they're not going to give you true love. They want honesty, but they're not going to give you full honesty. They'll give you a little bit. Like the Bible said, hey, they'll even give their child something to eat, but they're still karmics. They're still evil. They still find nothing wrong with all of the negativity that they willfully choose to live in. There's going to be negative karma in the Karmic Mall. When you go karmic shopping, and then all you're doing is just picking up more demonic entities. Let me see. This one is murder. Let me pick up that entity of murder. Let me get that demonic devil. How much is that one? Yeah, let me purchase that. And let me see. This is a fraud. Let me see how much. Let me pick up that entity of fraud. Let me get that. And you come out with your bag and you went shopping at the Karmic Mall and you have way more demonic entities in you when you come out of the mall than you did when you even went in. You have more demonic karmic friends around you, but they're not friends because they're karmics. So everybody is just waiting to get anybody and everybody whenever the time is available. If I can flip you, and then I'm going to flip you. If I can sacrifice you, and then I'm going to sacrifice you. If I can burn you, I'm going to burn you. If I can lie to you, lie to you. If I can get over on you, dude, I charged them this much. That's just going to be who you are. You're demonic. So you play with the devil. So what? But you're a divine being. Now, if you choose to go shop in the mall of love and light, you're not going to find the demonic entities there. The store of love and light doesn't breed enemies in the way that you did them wrong. Okay, if you have an enemy, it's just somebody that's jealous that you're in a state that they're not in. And they want that state, whether they admit it or not. They want it. They want to be that way. They want to be able to manifest positive things. They want to be able to be a master manifester. They want to be able to have love. I mean, and feel it in ways that they will never feel it as a karmic, because you can't get that at the Karmic Mall. You just can't, guys. You can't. And so when you go shop in the mall of love and light, you're going to find forgiveness. You're going to find love. You're going to find compassion. You're going to find your soulmate. You're going to find your twin flame. You're going to find these people. And they're going to be good people. You're going to find a soul tribe. What is that? People that think like you on that high vibration of positivity. They're not on the negative stuff. It doesn't sit well with them. It doesn't make them feel good. They know that playing that route is playing with demonic spirits. And they know that if you play with demonic spirits, you are going to pay a price way more than what you thought you're going to pay. Now, let me show you how the game works. God, universe, is so good to you that he will allow you to go shopping in the karmic mall. Come out with your karmic friends, all your karmic demonic demons, all your ratchet ways. And he'll allow you to be like that. He'll allow you to hurt people, lie to people. I mean, he will allow you to experience what you just purchased. He will allow you to become whatever you want and do whatever you want. But then after he has given you enough time, because you're really a divine being. But when he has given you enough time and you don't want to change, and then he'll step in and he'll start stopping what you're doing. That's how you know you're not in control. Your demons are not in control. They're only in control as long as God says they're in control. Period. I mean, everyone knows that, even the karmic. But the karmic is just like I said, their brain has so many blockages that they just think I could do dumb stuff and there's no judgment. And then you hear about it all the time. People going to jail, people dying, people getting sick due to their lifestyle. Age, HIV, all kinds of stuff, STDs, herpes, all this stuff due to their lifestyle. Not because they were out there being love and light, but because due to their unhealthy, negative lifestyle. And there's reaping and sowing. You planted all those seeds, and all those negative seeds you planted when you went and bought your seeds from the karmic store. Now you got all these evil demonic spirits coming for you or living in you, in your mind. So you're all messed up. And they don't think nothing's wrong with it until it just becomes overbearing. And one or two things will happen. They will either change their ways, work on themselves, like I was talking about earlier before I had that interruption. They'll change their ways. They'll choose to be better. They'll choose to be love and light. And they will see that their karmic friends will leave because they're like, man, I'm out of here. I'm not about that. I thought you was down with us. So we can keep you down and hold you down and have you stuck and have you never living your life purpose. So you never get to know what you should have been, what you could have been, because you were too caught up in all the different karmic demonic demons that you can pick up. And then somehow a lot of these same people still feel, I'm going to heaven. I go to church. Okay, so what? What does that mean? And I can sit in the garage all day, but I'm not going to turn into a car. Joyce Myers once said that. I can sit in a garage all day, but it will not turn me into a car. You can go to church. Come on, man. Can we all be honest? We know people go to church, still steal, still rob, still have babies out of wedlock, still will do all kinds of stuff. So let's just keep it 100, okay? You're talking to me. And that's the only way I know how to keep it. So let's just keep it 100. So when we get rid of all of the masquerades and all the different faces and masks that we want to wear, and we finally just take them all off and cast them to the side, You work on that person that's left. That broken person that was trying to be all these different entities that they were not meant to be. They were here to help people. They were here to show love. They were here to be an example in a positive way in somebody's life. They weren't here to be racist. They weren't here to say I'm better than this person or better than that person. They weren't here to walk by with their head down because they have low self-esteem. That's also a demonic spirit, low self-esteem. It's a demonic entity. Anything demonic is always going to work against you. It's never going to uplift you. Never. Even think about it. Even when a person has to cheat, they're married, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and they want to cheat. Look at all the different steps they have to take. They have to lie. You got to become a liar. So that's one demon. Then you have to be sneaky. There's another demon. Then you got to commit the act, the adultery or the fornication or however you want to label it. And there's another demonic demon. So now we have entity on entity on entity from a married perspective. And they don't think nothing's wrong with it. They don't think payback's coming. Really? Okay. I mean, look at the pride that they carry, that they don't even think payback. They don't even think karma's coming, but I promise you, it's not just coming, but it is going to come like the biggest storm you have ever witnessed in your life at a time that you will never expect it to come, and at a time that you wish that it wouldn't have came. It's not going to come when God is allowing you to live out your karmic gifts and things appear in your illusion to be doing well while you're doing all that ratchet living wherever you're doing it at. It's not, doesn't come then. He lets you have a little taste. Yeah, you know, have fun for a little season. And then he comes, bam, with the hammer. And says, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with you. I'm done with the way you're acting. I'm done with you thinking that you're the boss, that you created everything, that my people are automatically now your people. I don't remember you next to me creating these folks. But your arrogance, you're walking around like you woke yourself up today. So if I snatch your life right now, can you bring it back? If I make you sick right now, can you get your health? Can you get your health back? You know, God says that He is the one that wounds you, that heals you. He said He's the one that kills you. He said it. It's written. And He said He does all these things because He wants you to know it is no one else doing it but me. Don't get it twisted. So I might have created angels for my love and light people so they can get the proper help to continue to be on their purpose. So when they're in their love and light mall, they're the people assisting them are angels. What would you like? Compassion? What would you like? Prosperity in the most loving way? Not prosperity from murder, from drugs, from however you're trying to get it. So it's just, guys, I don't even know what else I can say without saying what I've just been saying the whole time. I think we all get it. And the choice is going to be up to you. And the karma is going to be all yours. You won't be able to blame anybody. Even though the karmics always blame people because they never look in the mirror. They only point the mirror at you. But they never look in the mirror. They don't want to see their wrongs. They don't want to heal their inner broken child to become a better person, to see what type of amazing divine being they could have been. A divine masculine is a male, divine feminine is a woman. They don't want to know what they can end up being. They don't want to be well balanced in life. They're not seeking happiness. You could tell by how little they smile. You could tell by how very little they talk positivity in their conversations. Just sit around them. Listen. You're not going to leave like, man, wow, those people really got me pumped up. I really like this, man. I'm going to come around them more often because, you know, I like the energy they have. No, you're going to be like, man, I'm never coming back. I feel so drained. I need to take a nap just to recharge. I need to walk out in nature and meditate for 30 minutes just so I can recharge with good energy from all of the karmic negative talk, because most of the time they're talking about what's not going right in their life. Period. And rightfully so, guys. That was my battery. My battery needed to be plugged in. I'm always on the phone. But that's pretty much it. They're always just going to be speaking negative. You might get 1 or 2 words in there. But once again, you're always going to have to watch them. You're always going to have one eye open. You're always going to have to be wondering, did you get the whole truth? Did they know more? Did they overcharge you? Why are they acting like that? Did they cheat? Did they meet someone? Did they? Karmics. But they all have their day in court. They never find love. Ever. 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 It just doesn't, God doesn't reward them. Yeah, I'm going to reward you for all the dirt you do. They never find love. Normally they go through hell. Normally the people they're with put them through hell. And the next person and the next person and the next, and everybody gets lied on. Everybody gets cheated on. All the kids come out messed up. Because you put 2 karmics together and you have a child and you're all demonicked out and they're demonicked out and you're doing all this ratchet stuff and they're doing all this ratchet stuff. And now you want to produce what? Something spiritual? That ain't happening. Where's it going to come from? Where's the example? There's no example. So all you're producing is little small karmic babies. And I love kids, but I'm just going to keep it real. Dogs produce dogs. Cats produce cats. And little devils produce little devils. Period. If that's who you want to choose, if that's who you want to be like, if that's who you want to imitate, you know I'm not lying. Just look at your family. How happy is it? How happy are the kids if you have kids? How happy are you? How happy are your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever you claim? How much honesty is there? How much truth is there? And on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it right where it is. 28:04 on the clock right now. That means something to somebody. Look it up. Angel number. I'm just letting you guys know. You can listen, take heed, run with it, be a better version of yourself, change your environment, change your low vibrational talking and thinking and speaking and everything else you're doing, and raise your vibration. Find the exit store from the karmic mall and run. Don't stop. Don't buy nothing. Drop everything. Don't talk to one of the demonic tellers. None of them. Just run as fast as you can. And get out of there. And walk into the mall of love and light. And go shopping. Find prosperity. Find love. All in a loving way, though. Without the negative karma coming back. You don't have the thirst for power. I need to control people. I need this and I need. You don't have the I need, because you know your God is no lack in limitations. He'll just provide. So, that being said, guys, it is what it is on this wonderful Throw It Away Thursday. You guys are all amazing. Because that's why I say that. Whether you're on your life purpose or not, it's never too late to get on your life purpose. And then be the best version of you. And let's see what God will do for you. How he'll open up the universe for you to bless you in ways you never even thought about. But if you want to stick in your little karmic ways, and the only person you're worried about seeing you is like, I don't know, me or somebody else in this 3D realm, and then boy, you really got it all twisted and messed up. Because it's the one that lives in you. It's that spirit in you that's watching everything, recording everything, seeing everything, and knows your intentions. If it was good, if it was bad, did you mean to do this? Did you feel bad? Did you have remorse? Did you ask for forgiveness? Or did you just be like, whatever, it is what it is? If that's what you chose, and then guess what? It is what it is when it comes back to you. Because it's guaranteed. If you thought it wasn't coming back, wow, man, really? Be like that caterpillar. Find a quiet place. Get yourself together. Work on yourself. And then get those beautiful wings and get off the ground and see everything from an eagle's view. Because now you got your wings. You did the work. You're no longer ratchet. You're no longer a karmic, but now you're a divine feminine, or you are a divine masculine. Beautiful, balanced, deserving of everything good coming to you because you're putting it out. Love and light, guys. Till next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day.